welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion Los Angeles Chargers, the Go to the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh. His offense goes back to work. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the one loss, 16-1 regular season, 2 more wins in the playoffs. Now looking for a 19th victory of this year, and of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll tuck it and take off. Uh-oh. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Now, faking the give, moving to his right, taking off, and he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll run with Hampton. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Hampton. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Chargers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the one loss, 16-1 regular season, 2 more wins in the playoffs. Now looking for a 19th victory of this year, and of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on first down. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone. takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Chargers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They were nearly perfect in the regular season. Just the one loss, 16-1 regular season, 2 more wins in the playoffs. Now looking for a 19th victory of this year, and of course, the one that matters most, the Super Bowl title. They work here on first down. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Chargers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play here in the big game. A gain of 48.
First down, Chargers.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is caught to the goal line and in. Greg Harris. Touchdown Chargers.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Hampton. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 15-yard
Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment.
So now here here comes the Chargers as they get set to take it over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chargers.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 13 yards.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. On the move left. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Chargers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Pass is caught. It's Keandre Lambert-Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced out left. A dangerous throw, but got it complete over the middle. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Chargers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down.
Here we go, Shaq. Panthers.
Throw on the run is complete, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Niners' 40-yard line.
Ready up.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Set.
He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now. Hup.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And that's good. Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. And this one really all over but the shouting. 1 timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Go.
Hugs on that sideline. 1 final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And this franchise has done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
Commissioner Goodell doing the honors as he hands the trophy to the Los Angeles Chargers. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.